Shocking, this is another strong news reaching us. Onto this one, it says, and I quote, I am yet to see anything Tinubu has done as president to warrant applause from Nigerians. This had been said by Akin Osuntokun. All right, my people, the news in details. Well, onto this recent statement that the Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration had accomplished enough in its first 2 weeks in office to merit praise from Nigerians and political watchers alike were refuted by Balogun Akin Osuntokun, a prominent member of the Labour Party. Well, onto this, Osuntokun, who served as the Director General of the Obidati Presidential Campaign Council, claimed in an interview on Sunday's episode of Arise TV's The Morning Show that Tinubu hasn't accomplished anything noteworthy since taking office on May 29, and that the current administration's actions have been more erratic than cogent. To support his claim, the leader of the Labour Party noted that it took the managing director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, NNPCL, Mele Kyari, to make a public statement clarifying the president's contentious inauguration speech statement regarding the removal of petroleum subsidy. Well, onto this, what honors do you claim he is receiving? He questioned. The fuel subsidy is no longer, he said to begin. He then turned around and then said he had not stated as much to clearly state that no provisions have been made for the maintenance of fuel subsidies. The GMD and an NNPC was required to do so. I therefore don't understand what you mean by praise. Following his swearing in, the man made a promise, but 2 days later he broke it. Well, is it as a result of Emefiele being placed on administrative leave and then turned over to a security firm? Emefiele was a representative of Tinubu's predecessor, you see. Therefore, the CBN governor who was suspended from office was powerless to act independently of the president who selected him. Well, meanwhile, the same is true for Abdulrasheed Bawa, the currently suspended EFCC chairman. So far as Tinubu's presidency goes, I haven't seen anything that should have Nigerians cheering him on. We should use caution while publishing material online. All right, and then exactly what we are getting right now. Now, Akin Osuntokun had made it clear that you people should just forget all these stories that Tinubu did this, Tinubu did that to help the masses. But has he even helped the masses? Has he done something tangible that the people will say, oh, finally this product is now very cheap. Finally, we can now have steady electricity. Finally, the so-called insecurity had now stopped. That he has not done anything. That Nigerians should just stop sharing him up. Where a lot of things do are actually being said. I know a lot of people will understand what exactly is going on right now. Onto this statement made by Akin Osuntokun, and then as it stands, I think Nigerians need to wake up and then understand where we are actually going. Some set of people are still out there that no matter what, if Peter Obi does not get there, then forget Nigeria. I even saw some people leaving the country. I don't understand. They are like, oh, they have to leave this country. provided it's Tinubu that will be the president, they cannot sit back and then watch that happen. So it's better they leave the country, Nigeria. So right now, me, I'm even shocked that, okay, this same OB that a lot of you are supporting, that you are so serious about, what if this man disappoints you after? Because I don't know, how sure are you that he will perform? Well, no, when you think ahead, you still think backward. No, with majority of things that are actually happening in the country right now, when you think ahead, you think backward. Are you sure Peter Obi would have been a better president? That's just the question. Are you sure he would have been a better president? And then, what made you think Bola Ahmed Tinubu also is the Messiah? That's exactly where the problem is. As far as this country is concerned, my brother, my sister, the wise ones are just sitting back and watching. That let's see how it plays out. You understand? Let's see how it plays out. That as far as the country is concerned, though, they are not ready to give up. They are not ready to give up for Nigeria. That, in fact, they will always tell you that there's nothing like one Nigeria. That one Nigeria is a scam. Because this set of people have experienced sorrow. I said earlier, in one of my content, one of my updates, that as far as this country is concerned, anyone who says he is satisfied should come out and let us see how much he has in his bank account from a legit source. No, if you say you are satisfied, fine. Can you come out and tell us that in your own area, people are not hungry, people are not dying of hunger, that kidnap has not been the order of the day in your own area? That's exactly what it is right now. Look at what is going on in this country. It's only the good Lord that will help us out. Because if we say we should just, take it by force, a lot of things will go wrong. Yes, some set of people are like, oh, it's like very soon I'm going to take this thing by force. All these government people, they don't want to hear what I be. We go deal with them and all sort of things. You will not blame the people. The people, I tell you, the people are suffering. The suffering is too much. It's unbearable. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, let us change government. Let us put the right person that will make it happen. At the end of it all, the people are still complaining that this person there, no be we choose them. But the fact now remains that as far as the Yoruba Nation movement is concerned, I so much respect the agitators on their stand that there's no going back. These people will let you understand that this President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a lot of people are shouting, oh, thank God, oh, it's our turn. That don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Provided they are still operating with this same 1999 constitution, then nobody is safe. So Yoruba Nation movement should not stop. No, and I reasoned that these people are actually on point. They are on point. Provided they are still working with their rules and regulations, which is from the northerners. Then, my brother, my sister, who is telling you that you are free? That's exactly what it is. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. On to this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are just joining us on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.